Hi everyone and welcome to the FTC Virtual Library Orientation. My name is Erika Rodriguez and I'm one of the online library assistants. Today, Thursday, June 27, 2019, we are going to explore the different services and resources available to you at the virtual library. Before we start, today with me is Zoeli Santiago, the online librarian, and Gretchen Carrasquillo, the online library assistant. They will be answering any questions you may have. You can write them on the chat box and they will answer you. So we're going to start in the Canvas platform because this will be your main access to the virtual library. So I'm here in the course Med 1020, and what I'm going to do is look here in the left side menu and click on the icon that says library. This will take you directly to the main page of the virtual library. So here we are, and what you will see here first is the chat working hours. We are here from Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Right now, because it's past 5, the chat is closed, but here you will see a space to write your name, your institutional email, program, and your campus. The more information you give us, the better will be for us to help you. You can write us if you have any problems accessing some database, or if you need help to find textbooks or anything related to the virtual library. We will be here to help you. And if the chat is closed, we have here another way to contact us is the Ask a Librarian service. This service is open 24/7, so you can ask us a question. You can write here your question, write more details or an explanation about what is your problem. Again, more information the better. And lastly, you add your academic information for us to contact you. You can use this service any day, anytime, but we will answer you the next working day. So if you ask right now, we will answer you tomorrow, or if you ask us on a weekend, we will answer you Monday morning. So these are the two main ways to contact us. Also here in this page, we have here in the top like a bulletin board where you will see next workshops or activities that we will be given here in the virtual library. So now let's explore these tabs here. These are guides that we have created for you so you can use the different resources here at the library. So let's start with the Information Resources tab. Like the name says, here you will find all the resources where you can find information for your assignments. So here in this box here, you have all the different resources. First, the A to Z databases. Here you will find all the databases ordered in alphabetical order. These are all the databases that we have in the virtual library. And then we have the databases divided by program, where you can click on your program and see what we have for that specific program. I'm going to go here in a few minutes to explain this better. And then here we have all the ebooks, journals, newspapers, databases. So for example, I'm going to click here on ebooks. And you will see all the databases that contains ebooks. So a way to know which database to use is looking at these tags. This will tell you what this database is about and what it contains. For example, this one, Books 24/7, has ebooks about forensic technology, health technology, and business. ProQuest is a multidisciplinary database about ebooks. So here you will find everything about arts, business, education. So if you are taking a course on psychology or English, here you can find ebooks about all these different subjects. Safari is also about business and technology, and StatRef is where you can find health books and also about nursing and medical education. Here we have the database that have journals or academic journals where you can find articles. Here you have all the databases ordered by alphabetical order. And like in the ebooks database, you can know which database used by the tags. So if you are taking, if you're in the business program, you can use business market research, and here you will find journals about business. If you're taking English class, here you can find multidisciplinary database like this Canadian business. Well, this has about also business, but also it's multidisciplinary. And we also have a database about health, military database, nursing, political science. ProQuest Central is also a multidisciplinary database that has a little bit of every subject. So this way you can see which one you can use for to look for information. So these databases all contain academic journals, which are reliable sources that you can use for your assignments. So here also we have newspapers. These are databases that has newspapers about global news, international news, and also from the US. Next, we have a section about law. If you are taking criminal justice, this can help you and find different laws and cases. Like, for example, Fine Law is from the US Supreme Court, LexisNexis, etc. Here you can read the description to know what you can find in each of the links. And next we have databases about videos and images. We have here Films on Demand where you can find videos about different subjects. It's like an academic YouTube. So all the videos that you find here you can use for your assignment because these are all reliable sources. And here in Safari, that we saw earlier, because it has ebooks, but also has tutorials and videos. There are more for in technology and business. So you can find here tutorials about how to use Microsoft Word, or if you're taking information technology IT classes. You can find here tutorials about coding, about Java, Python, etc. And next, we have here the reference section where you can find dictionaries and encyclopedias, statistical information, biography, information about grammar, and maps and atlases. And lastly, we have a section here about vocational information. This is very useful if you need you want examples on how to write a resume or how to write a curriculum vitae or anything that has to that is about your vocational and searching for jobs. Okay, so that was this is all you can find in the information resources guide. Remember that all the databases, ebooks, journals, all these are available to you where you can look for information, search for information for your assignments. Okay, so the next tab will be the courses guide. Remember that also in the information resources, you have databases divided by programs. Well, these are what you will find. Also, they are courses guide because, for example, if I click here in the Allied Health Guide, you will see here all the courses that are in the program, and also information about the Allied Health program. For example, the databases, videos, more journals, etc. So here you have all the resources available at the library, but that are specifically for Allied Health. So it's pretty convenient. If you're in this program, just come here and search for what you're looking for. And also here in the courses guide, you can click in one of the courses, for example, Med 1020, and you will see all the resources and information that we have about this specific course. Like you can see here the textbooks, because you have it in the bookshelf in Canvas, are not available at the library, but you can access them through to the bookshelf. But we have other additional ebooks that can help you with an assignment. If you need to search for information, you can come here where we already have these ebooks that are specific about this course. For example, this is an anatomy and physiology course. So here we have books about anatomy, medical education, atlas of the anatomy, body, etc. These also are reference books where you can find dictionaries, encyclopedias, handbooks, and for example, if you need to look for a terminology, medical terminology, or a definition, you can use this section here. And also, you can check for the additional videos that you can look here through the videos that we have here, and you can use it for assignment or to know more about a topic. If you have a problem with definition about something, you can come here and check and learn more about that subject. So here we have all the courses. If you are taking a course that is not here, you can let us know and we can make a guide for that. So let's go back here. And this is, you can find this for every program. Okay, for example, let's see, in general education, you can find here the courses, English, the seminars, FTC seminars, and all the different information about here. General education is more multidisciplinary, databases and information. Okay, so moving to the next guide, here we have the research skills guide. This is the information literacy model that is a series of steps that can guide you in your research. So this is more of a guide that you can use if you don't know how to start a research about a subject. You can use this guide to help you with your research. You can follow these steps and learn more about how to do research. Okay, so moving to the next one. So we're now going to the APA guide. Many of your assignments require that you write your reference and use the APA manual style. So we have created a guide that can help you more on how to make the references and the citations according to the APA guide. So we always recommend that you buy the publication manual. That we don't have it here at the library, but you can buy it on Amazon. There's also a Kindle version. But in the meantime, you can use this guide and see. We have here examples and definitions about the different aspects of the APA guide. For example, about format, we have here an example of a title page. We have here the main parts of the manuscript. We have some examples on how to format your document. We also have what is the difference between quotation and citation, and here all the different ways to make a reference list. For example, if you need to make a reference from a journal or a magazine, here we have an example on where to find the information that you need and the different elements that you need and examples on how it should look like. We have for books, newspapers, law, websites, photos and images, social media, and videos, movies, etc. And also we have here, if you don't find something that you need, you can also search in the APA style blog or the Purdue O APA. All these websites have also other examples that you can use or information that can help you with what you want to make the reference. Also, I forgot here in the main page here, we have a workshop that we made on April. You can also check this workshop to know more about APA and the different parts here at the APA guide. Okay, so moving on, we have here the tutorials tab. Okay, and here basically what you're going to find are information about how to use the different databases. For example, how to make a basic search in ProQuest, or how to make also a search in the ProQuest ebook central, and or how to use the online reader. So this, if you have any problems, or if you see that you are not having the best search results, you can come here and watch these short videos and learn more tricks and recommendation about how to make a better search. Also, we have here information about bookshelf. This is where you will find your textbooks, so it's important that you know how to use it. So you can watch this video about how to use a bookshelf, or how to create your account, or how to redeem a code. Also, I don't know if you knew that you can also share notes and highlights. You can watch this video and learn more about that. And also other information about Films on Demand, which is the database that has videos, and Books 24/7. So if you have any problems with some databases, you can always come here to the tutorials and check more about these databases and know more about them. Okay, so now I'm going to skip this and go here in a few minutes. Because I'm gonna show you first here in the repository section. Here you find all the previous workshops or library orientation that we have made. So you can, if you came here a little bit late, or if you want to review something or see where you can find something, you can come here and watch another orientation or watch the APA workshop, or information about what you can find in the information resources guide. This go more in detail to every database about what you will find in each one and how to use the different databases. And also in this year in the library week, we made a presentation about how to use Instagram as a professional tool. So if you want to use Instagram in more as a professional way, you can take a look to this video, to this short tutorial, and learn more about that. So, and now finally, I'm going to show you here the section, the Ask a Librarian section, which is it's like a frequently asked question. So here, you can come here if you have a question and this chat is closed, which like right now, which is closed, and you want an answer now, you can search here in this question to see if one of these questions is what you want to ask. And go here, for example, are they video databases in the virtual library? You come here and it will show you which ones are about videos. So this is a good way to, if you have a question, you can get an answer right away, so you can come here and check the frequently asked questions. Or also you can write us a ticket and we will answer as soon as possible or in the next working day. Okay, so before we go, I forgot to tell you that when you go to the databases, when you're going to enter the databases, it will go to this screen. It will ask you your email and your password. So you will write your institutional email with the alt2.ftccollege.com.edu, sorry, and the same password that you use for Canvas. This is for access to the databases. Okay. So that's all for today. Do you have any questions? You can ask us on the chat, or you can chat with us tomorrow, or write us a ticket. Before you go, please answer the evaluation and let us know how we did it today. And thank you so much for coming today.